Alrighty, so I think it's just easier for us. Sorry, I'm, just now getting situated. I think it's easier for us to do a lot more live videos than in the past because of the simple fact that we're just really busy. So, gonna get started, but we're getting our chimney rebuilt today, which is part of one of the major things that we're doing for the house in terms of improving the house and that type of thing. So we're doing the chimney today. Probably I will go out and do some yard stuff. So we're all here today. Noelle is off work. So we're still doing work. We've actually got the girls' room looking pretty good. So we're live, no. Oh. Okay, now, of course, the books look messy because the kids, they came through. Bunk beds are done. Zeta's little name is up there. We got the little changing table here. Part of Zeta's little bed, of course, it's way too big for her, is up. And so, yeah.
Those are little Zeta's footprints.
Oh. So what do you think, Noe? How's everything?
Grown a lot since then.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that foot has.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlotte.
Things are good. It's feeling good to get things settled, but we have so much stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
So much stuff.
Imagine moving all that stuff. Oh, so show them this. Look at this little piece right here. Looks bad. So explain what happened, because I don't think the folks here know what happened. I think the people on Facebook. Did you not
post that video yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay. So it was the very last thing that we were moving. We started packing the truck at like 10 a.m. and we were finishing unloading around 5 o'clock, I think, 5:30.
Yeah.
And we had just like taken a break and we're like, woo! It's like celebratory break and like patting ourselves on the back and stuff and like talking about how sore our muscles were and like how good we beasted through everything. Then we were like, all right, let's get this last thing. The last thing was the box spring and the mattress. The box spring was easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Hi, Veronica.
The mattress, however, it had been raining. I did change my shoes into tennis shoes to give me more grip and stuff, but the ramp was wet and slippery, and I was tired, Herschel was tired, and all of that. It's the very last thing on the truck. So we're like, all right, let's do this. So I have hold of it, Herschel's leading it off the truck, and I saw that it was like scraping the bottom of the ramp, and I'm like, well, I don't want to get it dirty, so I'm like, let me like pick my piece up like a little bit more, and I misstepped, and so we had a 16-foot truck, so I don't know how high off the ground they are, but the big box trucks, and I stepped, but where I stepped, there was no ramp, there was no truck, it was just air. So I fell off a moving truck. The truck was not moving, however. But yes, and luckily I held onto the mattress as long as I could because I fell on my knees. So I hit my knees. So had I not held onto the mattress, I probably would have broken my knee or shattered it or whatever.
She also face planted into the car.
So the truck was parked here, and then the car was parked like right here, like angled in. So I fell off this little piece here. So I fell and I bammed my chin into the car, and then I went all the way down the whole length of the car, like halfway through the back driver's seat. And then like the driveway's a little bit uneven. We're also on a slant. So then I like rolled a little bit. It felt like it was in slow-mo. And I was just in shock. I'm like, I can't believe I just fell off the truck.
You're right, Charlotte. Welcome to the hell of moving day. That's very true.
So yeah, that's how I got this.
Yeah. And
twisted my back and bruises everywhere, so.
Yeah, we're both pretty sore still, so. Yeah, so Noelle can say that she actually fell off of a moving truck, and she was kind of in a car accident, really.
It felt like I was in a car accident. Like, the pain.
Yeah.
It's like I was in a car accident.
Yeah. So.
But I mean, I fell off a moving truck, which sounds like, ooh, dangerous and like fear factor. Although, once people find out that it was parked.
Both vehicles were parked.
Yeah. So anyway.
The only thing that was rolling was you.
Was me.
Are you guys in the old apartment right now? No, we're inside the house. So we're upstairs, Charlotte. And so we're in the girls' room. So no, we got to go back to the apartment to clean it up and things like that, and move. There's like some random stuff because the day of the move, I was just exhausted. I was so tired. Had been moving since what was it, 9:30? I don't know. It was early. And then all the way up until like 2:30. So I was exhausted. There was only one break in between there to like eat a sandwich, and that was it. The guy that was helping me, he was like a firefighter. He was really fit. He didn't even break a sweat. Me, I'm like draining sweat. I was so hot and tired. I was aching. This guy just kept going. He was running down the hallway, just jogging for extra exercise.
He actually stopped midway because he had shorts and a t-shirt on. He stopped midway to go put jeans on.
Yeah. And he also changed out his shoes because he was moving in flip-flops. So it was just bad. Like he was in. It made me feel. Well, of course, he's probably younger than me too.
He's been a firefighter for 7 years.
Exactly.
And he's in the reserve.
And I've been a dad for like 6 and a half. So you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I was hurting, and I'm sure. Like it said, I had how many thousand steps? Like 18,000.
18,000.
18,000 steps, and that probably wasn't even. Would you ever hire moving men? I say.
Oh my God! I wish we could have.
Yeah, we say that every time too, and we never do it.
Oh, I totally would have, but like moving guys here, because it's like it was close to 50 miles from the apartment to the house, and they charge by the hour, and they also charge per mile. Yeah. So it would have been another down payment on a house.
Yeah, it would have been so expensive.
So
we didn't do it.
We muscled it.
Yeah, we did
with these guns.
You have to get the best lighting. Live, great, congrats.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes, thank you.
But yes, if we ever move again, I'm gonna budget for movers.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
For a long time. I might take you guys on a tour one of these times of the neighborhood, but yeah, it's pretty nice. Zoe and I and Zara, we walked around the neighborhood. They've already done it with Mama, so. And of course, little Zeta's back there wrapped up.
She's all tucked in.
Yeah, she's wrapped up. Let's pop her out. She's asleep. So, I took them around and we walked and we found, Zoe colored a picture. And so we walked around to find all the colors and see if we could find houses that match the same colors and everything. So, if you hear any sort of bangs and pecks and stuff, it's because they're upstairs. Or actually
rebuilding our chimney.
On top of the roof, rebuilding the chimney. So, what's that deal right there? Oh, I've already touched that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep.
What are you guys up to?
There's only 3 folks, which I like. Yeah. No, I don't mind if there's like 1,000 people in here, but I get all camera shy.
You camera shy?
I do, actually.
Please.
Actually, I do. People don't understand that I'm really an introvert, but you wouldn't notice it. Well, people that know me very well know that I'm an introvert. So let's go down here. This is heading downstairs. Sorry for the shaking. Our neighbors are really cool. We've met with both of them. The girls love our neighbors because they have a trampoline. They can jump on it. So just got off work. Awesome. So here is the brick people, not the 2 little lovely doggies. Relaxing work nights, but not sleepy. Yep. So, also right over there is a new build. It's a 2-story house. I don't know how much you can see, but it's a new build that's going on there. So yeah, there's a lot of activity going on, a lot of new builds. There's one house over here that they completely redid as well, which is right there. It's kind of like if you could see that house, you can't. I can zoom in. This is kind of like a little I don't know, like a base. It's a 2-story also. It's kind of like a little ocean front type house. It's really, really nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So the guys are working upstairs. We were going to have someone come in and replace the water heater, or actually give us a price estimate for it. Yes, we do have a front porch. A small one. It's not a big. It's not a big front porch, but yeah, it's big enough for us to sit out on. We actually have chairs out there and a small little table. We were gonna get our water heater priced today and possibly replaced. But the guy that actually does it, the company called us today saying that he injured himself yesterday, so he's not going to be able to come out today. Maybe on Friday. So we would have had two things done at the same time, but now it seems like Friday is going to be the deal. So yeah. But our front porch, yeah, it's not pretty. I mean, it's decent, but we're gonna work on it. We have a little flower garden right here too, which there's some type of flower in it or bush. I don't know exactly what it is, but we're gonna work on that. We have some I think these are rhododendrons. I don't know if they are or not. I don't think they are.
We have one roadie.
Yeah, right here in front we have a rhodie. So let me show you.
I'm gonna make lunch. Just hang on.
So this is the rhodo right here.
It's gonna be pink.
And so here's our kind of a front porch. So it's not really huge. Here's the core because they're having to run power from here. I don't know what those trees are. I have no clue. But anyway, I had to cut.
Show them our tulip.
I had to chop some of them down because they were reaching the power line. So the tulip. Now this garden bed looks bad, but we have one little tulip over there.
There.
Do you have a lot left to move? Not really. I mean, if we were to rent a van, we could get everything, I think. But if we take the car, it's going to be Noelle says 2 or 3 more moves.
Somebody's been eating our stuff. We have little critters that are munching.
Yep.
Probably bunny rabbits.
Probably. Little rabbits or something like that. So here's the... here's the car where Noelle scratched it with her ring. You see that big old gnarly scratch? That's from Noelle. Those are going to look so nice after they bloom. I agree, they are. They're going to look really, really nice. So,
yeah, I love that we have a roadie.
yeah. So it's going to be pink, I think.
Yes, I like pink.
Somebody made now that you guys have a house where you get the girls a pet, that is some scratch, lol. Yeah, that's a big old scratch. She did it with her ring, so yeah, it's not.
I also pinched my hand.
Yeah, she pinched her hand all at the same time. It was bad. Like, I was scared. I kept yelling, Noe, are you okay?
Regarding the pet, we already have 3 cats.
Yeah, we have 3
fish.
cats.
We'll probably end up getting Zoe a new fish because hers passed. And when this one turns 3, then she'll get a fish.
Yeah.
But I think that's it.
Yeah.
We got too much going on to have a dog, I think.
Yeah. So here's the other house. The one that is going up. I don't want to just like shine it there, but it's going to be nice, actually. So, but anyhow, I'm going to go back in because it is a little chilly. You going in, Zarby?
They're starting to come together.
They are. Actually, the entire front room was covered in boxes. Now, not so much. I mean, it looks kind of like this. We have one. Oh, this is actually empty, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of this area was actually covered in boxes and stuff. It was actually piled up all the way up to the ceiling fan light. And all of this was covered. So we've actually cleared it all out. Now the man cave is pretty much buried. But we're working on it.
Not that bad.
Look, Zarbean's trying to clean. See it? So I love dogs, but there's no way I would get one at this point in your world. Yeah, no, I wouldn't get a dog right now. Just too much.
Maybe when they're like 10.
Yeah, when they're old enough to actually take care of the dog, then yeah, we would probably do it. Also, we're going to be traveling probably, and it's just hard to do with a dog. So it's already difficult with the cats. So anyway, that's pretty much it. We're going at almost 15 minutes now. Every
Nice.
time we get on here, it's just kind of...
Because it's you talking.
Yeah. Things are looking good in there. Thank you.
Thanks.
So is she... Here, let's unbundle the other side so they can at least see. There she is.
Oh. What are you doing?
she's trying to find her. So this right here happened because of the step.
Yep, she took a...
And then this right here, I don't know how that happened, but this happened because she was playing around on the step going face first down and sliding, and she just popped her lip and was bleeding bad yesterday. The bottom one, I don't know what happened. Snug as a bug in a rug, yep.
Yes.
So anyhow, that's pretty much it. I think, Zoe, you're going to come and say something?
Once we get settled, then we'll be able to go out of the house more.
Yep.
And show you around more of Tacoma and stuff. But
Yeah.
And this is Zoe.
Yeah. Good luck with getting the house in order. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's so nice to have a day off in the middle of the week. Like, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I would consider doing it, but I'd have to work 10-hour days, so I would have to work like 7 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Thank you, Veronica.
And that means getting up at like 4:15 a.m. every day, and I don't know if I can sustain that. That's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Because I also don't go to bed till like 11 o'clock or midnight. So
Right. That's true.
we'll see.
All right. So yeah, one of these times I'm going to do a live walk around downtown.
We'll go to Wapato.
And then Wapato, and then probably do a live at Point Ruston as well, because those are just cool places.
Okay, I gotta go do lunch. Bye, guys.
All right, and she said lunch, so I'm gonna go too, because I gotta eat. Anyway, thank you guys for joining. Until next time, I will see you. Take care.
Take care.